Hi, welcome to another video from Dr. Lock. We're going to have a look at the Silca Bravo Euro, I think it is. This key machine is like a high usage type of key machine, very rugged, very reliable. Somebody who wants to cut 100 keys a day very reliably, very accurately would buy this type of machine. I knew they were in about 4,000 to 5,000. This machine here is used, and it's one of the ones we've got for people if they wish to buy second hand. All key machines come as is, used and tested, and spare parts are available for these machines as well. I'll take you through some of the features here. To start with, you've got a light on top. It's missing the bulb. That seems to be some type of plug-in downlight type of fitting. It's got a little switch here as well. Nobody really uses that, but you can always put the bulb back in if you need it. Most likely it'll still work. Here you have your buffer wheel, so you push that and you've got the buffer on the side to buff your keys, so that's a nice location there. Here you just have your power buttons, turn them on, away you go. Your key gauge is at the front here, so you flick it up, and with this particular key machine it won't allow you to drop the jaws to cut unless it's actually been flicked down. Then you can actually cut. We have 4 jaws here, A, B, C and D. To change them over you simply release this, lift it, rotate it to whichever one holds your key best, and then you can start cutting. That's nice and easy. It's a semi-automatic key machine. This key machine here, I'm noticing it's missing its rubber handle. Not really an issue because all you have to do is this type of action to move the cradle. You have your swarf tray down the bottom there. There we go. A bit tight to get back in. You have your key adjustments up the top. I'll show you how to quickly adjust the key on this one as well, just so everybody who's watching who has one of these can do it themselves. So I've now put the 2 blank keys in the key machine, as you can see there. I think you can see 2 blank keys. We'll line them up, make sure they're the same spot. Okay, flick our guides down. Okay, so I can't hear it taking off any of the cutting. What we want is, ideally we want to take off half of that chrome plating along there. So I'll just loosen it off. It's an Allen key up the top here. Loosened off. I'll rotate it until I can start to hear it. Probably about that's about right. Maybe off just a tad. That sounds absolutely perfect. Very, very light sound. I can tell also with this key machine the blade sounds almost brand new. Well, it does sound brand new actually. And the blades themselves are extremely expensive, a few $100s, so this key machine comes with a very good blade, which is good. Now I'm going to cut a standard house key, flicking the jaws down. Going back and forth over our cuts just to make sure they're all nicely done. Here's our key here, buffing it, taking off the swarf. Here's our lock here. Oh, here's our lock here. Now it's still a little bit tight. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to adjust my key machine a little bit more, just to take off a fraction more. We'll try it again. Sounds about right. Try now. Try it in the lock, and works much better. Okay, so just adjusted it, calibrated it. You can always calibrate it up as you need it. This machine is a Silca, so once again it's a good made in Italy quality Very strong, very reliable. The machine is for sale, used as is, many years out of this. This type of machine would be on somebody's counter, and of course would cut probably a couple of hundred keys a day. Very nice machine, works on 240 volt, everything's standard. Takes your standard computer plug in the back. And there it is, still a very modern design. Once again, you have to have these down, otherwise you can't flick it in once they're down. And then you push the button to release it. And you just work your way over the key, like that. Go all the way back, click it down, it will turn itself off. So a very nice key machine, available online. Further information, please email.